Days after Joe Biden became fake president, his DOJ sought briefing on Hunter Biden criminal case, memos show. That's what I've got for you today, so we're not going to waste any time with this. Let's get straight into it. The request for a roundup of Hunter Biden's related case alarmed agents because some attendees of DOJ, including Biden political appointees, had no authority in the case. Now that puts Merrick Garland's insistence of no DOJ interference in serious doubt. A mere 16 days after Joe Biden assumed his fake presidency, top officials in the Justice Department raised suspicions among career IRS agents by demanding a briefing on the criminal investigation into Hunter Biden. According to evidence turned over to Congress, that raises new questions about Merrick Garland and then his claims that the investigation has been interference-free. The February 5th, 2021 meeting between U.S. Attorney David Weiss's office in Delaware and some of Biden's new assistant attorney generals in the DOJ's Washington headquarters was chronicled in email exchanges between federal prosecutors and IRS whistleblowers Gary Shapley and Joseph Ziegler. Weiss was leading the probe into the first son. The five attorneys have the briefing at 11:30 with Assistant Attorney Generals. Delaware Assistant U.S. Attorney Leslie Wolf wrote to the IRS and FBI working the case, who were told their regular meeting with Wolf might be delayed by briefing in Washington. It is scheduled for an hour, but if we aren't on at 12:30, you will know that it ran long. You guys can either start without us or people can log out and we'll shoot an email out when we're done, Wolf said. So does that make you think Merrick Garland is lying? Well, of course he's lying. He's a Democrat. You know how you tell when a Democrat's lying? Their mouths are moving. We learned today that USAO and DOJ tax are briefing the new Assistant Attorney Generals on the tax case today. Shapley wrote his boss, NSD, asked for a briefing so they could understand the tax side of the case. I don't understand why this matters to them since they are NSD, but I just want to give you an update that this meeting was. And of course, Hunter Biden has since been charged with 3 gun felonies and remaining under investigation for a potential offense after a federal judge rejected the plea deal, and Biden has pled not guilty. He pled guilty to his sweetheart deal, but now he's pleading not guilty to these charges. Of course, if he's going to get off, he's going to plead guilty, but he's not guilty if he's going to get charged. See how that's funny how that works? The DOJ's history of obstruction in Hunter Biden-related cases, they've testified to Congress, include being turned down for perfectly legal search warrants for Joe Biden's property and Hunter Biden's storage lock, being blocked from inquiring about Joe Biden or his grandchildren after being thwarted from doing a surprise interview with Hunter Biden. In fact, of allowing agents to simply interview Hunter Biden, DOJ officials contacted Joe Biden's team and told them ahead of time that they wanted to speak to Hunter. Now, how do you tip off somebody like that? Well, it's Biden. This just raises questions about what does Joe Biden have on these people? What does he do for them to cover for him? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. If you have any ideas of what he's doing, yeah, he could be bribing them or whatever, or he has got blackmail on these people or something. I don't know, but I would like to find out. The IRS whistleblowers have also provided documentary evidence that the Biden-appointed U.S. attorney in Washington, D.C. and Los Angeles blocked Weiss's effort to charge Hunter Biden for tax crimes in their jurisdiction, including not paying taxes on $400,000 in income Hunter Biden received from his controversial work for the Ukraine energy company Burisma. They allowed statute of limitations to run out on those tax charges back in 2014 on purpose because it directly links Joe Biden to all this money. That's why they let the statute of limitation run out. And since it was under investigation, I think the statute of limitation should have stopped. So they should still be able to charge him. But it's Joe Biden, the demented fool that he is. The evidence appears to be mounting. The criminal charges blocked from Washington and Los Angeles, the Deputy Attorney General's office, his role in this disastrous plea deal this spring. And now the disclosure about a request for a briefing a scant 16 days after inauguration, that makes you go to wonder. Let me know what you guys think about this. Let me know, and I know the answer. Joe Biden is corrupt as hell. He's been corrupt since he was a senator. He was a failure then. He's a failure now. Their country is in turmoil because of him and his puppet master Obama. But let me know what you guys think. Got any questions or comments, please leave them below. Follow me on Rumble at ChazU, CHASU. Share my videos with friends and family. Get it out there. The truth needs to come out, especially right before this election's coming up, the 2024 presidential election. We got to get out, vote Republican. We got to get this stopped. We got to hold these people accountable for the weaponization, the 2 tiers of justice in our justice system. It's got to be taken care of. So I'll be watching this story and many others. As soon as I get some more information to this or any other thing, you know I'll get it out to you. In the meantime, this has been a Talking Point with the Country Conservative. I'm Charlie, and I'll see you next time.